What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of HRT After Dark.
I like to move it.
Thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. I love you guys so much. That is right, I reached 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, and that is all thanks to you guys. So for real, thank you so much for engaging, subscribing, liking, commenting, and just dealing with my bullshit in general. It really means the world to me. This is a giant milestone for me. I honestly never thought I would hit even 10K. So for real, thank you so much. This week's episode, we're doing trans memes again, but this time, a little different. I have found some anti-trans memes on the interwebs, but I didn't want to put y'all in like a real bad mood during Pride Month, because that's not fun. That's not very prideful of me. So the ones I chose are just funny, you know? Like I just saw it and went, that's stupid, and added it to the list. The ones that like actually genuinely like pissed me off, I did not include. So this is more of a lighthearted anti-trans meme kind of thing that we could just, you know, make fun of them together. I think that would be fun. Before we get started, if you could hit that subscribe button, because I'm already halfway to 11K, guys. I'm already halfway to 11K. Can you believe that? We're really moving up in this bitch. Also, give it a comment. Let me know what your favorite anti-trans meme is. The one you think is the stupidest. That would be great. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first one. Male to female. Female to male. Now, while I don't think trans women look like this, because y'all slay every day, all day, this is wrong about y'all. The trans man one kind of clocked me. I don't know. I feel a little called out here. This one has a little truth to it. Definitely not on the trans feminine side. On the male side, though, I mean, you could see it, right? You could be honest. Please, be honest with me. You could see it, right? Like, come on. And, like, that's something that, like, a trans person would also say about trans men, too. So, like, I'm okay with that. It's like, yeah, sure. You got me. You clocked me. What about it? And I don't care. And I'm still serving. I'm still doing it better than you. What about it? If you've ever had your ass beat with one of these, then you're probably not a they-them. So what are you trying to say with this meme is my question. Are we saying that like abusing children is like a good thing? That children come out normal when you beat them? Hey, I don't think that's correct. Hey, the math is not mathing on that one. Like I hope that like non-binary people didn't get beat as children. Like that's what I would hope. You know what I mean? It's giving like, yeah, beat your kids. Smack them around a little bit. Smack them around so they understand consequences. A belt? Do you know what it feels like to be hit with a belt? That hurts. I like just the hand. Is that a stick and a fly swatter? I mean, at least y'all are getting creative with it, okay? Like, unfortunately, like, I'm sure that a lot of non-binary people were abused when they were children, and like, they're still non-binary. Either way, still trans. Because you know why? Doesn't have anything to do with that. It's all about how we feel on the inside, okay? Okay. How I imagined evil as a kid. How evil actually looks. That's right. I'm gonna kill you in your sleep. I'm gonna watch you while you sleep. It's just funny, like, these bright-ass, gay-ass colors, and just seeing evil, that's funny. But don't be fooled. A lot of trans people look like this. You're talking about me. In 2010, I'm gay. I don't care. Yay, society accepts me. Today, I'm trans. I don't care. You transphobic piece of shit. First of all, in 2010, not how that went down at all. 2010, trans people still existed. Okay, they still existed. They were still there. Okay, they were still marching, still trying to do their thing. You just didn't see them. Okay. Today, that's not how you guys are responding, though, to that. You know that, right? I would love it. Okay, I would love it if I shouted from the rooftops and said, hey, I'm trans, and all the right-wingers and all the transphobes out there were just like, I don't care. Hey, I'd love that. Hey, that sounds like heaven. That sounds wonderful, okay? Hey, that's what we're searching for here, actually, but that's not what you're saying. It's more, how do you say, violent? But we're not gonna get into that. It's Pride Month. We're staying positive. Oh, I f***ed it all up. I f***ed it. This one made me laugh. No matter what you do to this building, everyone knows it used to be a Pizza Hut. That's what the trans community fails to understand. Just like, I could respect that one a little bit just because it took some thought. You know what I mean? You have to be a little bit funny to come up with that. Like looking at an old Pizza Hut and thinking of trans people. Like, that's kind of funny. I don't know. Like, I see what you're getting. You're wrong. You're just wrong on all accounts, but it's still a little funny. It's still just a little funny. So I get it. What's funny though is that these are the same people that will comment on trans women's posts and like not realize that she's trans and try and slide in her DMs. It's the same people. And that's also why it's just so funny. Okay, this one is my favorite. I think I cried laughing. When you're having sex with a gender fluid person and halfway through they change their gender to make you gay. I think gender fluid people everywhere should be doing this. I think this is a need in the trans community right now. This is a must. We need you gender fluid people out there to start doing this. I think it would help. I think we'd be in a better place. It's just a face. Could you imagine? You're doing the deal. You're getting down and dirty with somebody and you're like, hey, actually, switching to male.
Switching to male.
Right then and there. And they make that face like almost mid-nut. Like, that's hilarious. Please, gender fluid people, where are you? Where are you? We need you. Okay, this one is really funny, but also really messed up. You could just look at it for a second. You could just take a peek. It says there are only two genders, and it's a kid with purple hair crying, and his family just giving him the middle finger and laughing, and that's the part that makes me die, okay? Look at the grandma in the background, dude. It's just like, what f***ed up individual made this? You genuinely have to be so f***ed in the head to, like, make a little kid cry while his family throws up the middle finger at him. They're laughing hysterically at him. Like, the mom is like, you f***ing idiot. Hey, what? And they say trans people are horrible to children. Like, you can't make this shit up. Like, you think it's so funny to hold up a middle, well, I mean, like, I'm laughing, but like, you think it's so funny to hold up a middle finger and laugh at a little kid when they're crying. But we're the bad guys? We're the villains? We're the groomers? Are you joking? It's kind of funny though. Trans women are women 1,000 years after. This is a male skeleton. And immediately I'm not laughing anymore. Immediately, it's not funny. Stream Bones by Sasha Allen. Like, are we over the whole bones thing yet? It's just like, say something else. Say anything else. Say anything more creative. Why the fuck do you care about my bones, bro? That's kind of gay of you. That's kind of homosexual of you to be thinking about my bones like that. Like, that feels very intimate to me. You don't get to know about my bones, okay? I don't care. I don't care if they find a woman's bones when I'm dead in the ground 80 years from now, okay? Hey, I'll be dead. I won't care anymore. I'll be dead. And so will you. You won't be there to find my bones. If you were finding my bones, then like, I don't know, maybe, not really, but like, maybe, like, I could see your point a little more. Not really, but like, hey, we'll both be dead. Are you gonna be dead being like, haha, I told you so? No, you're not. None of us will be. So, what's your point? Yeah, I got lady bones. Dick's still better than yours. Dick's still bigger than yours. What about it? Anywho. Today, Transformers when I was a kid. Transformers now. Okay, and Optimus Prime has never looked better. I was a big Transformers fan. Okay, big Transformers fan. Still am. And I think Optimus Prime looks great here. She's slaying. Clearly, the hormones did her well. And we are Transformers. I think that's dope. Thank you. Like, actually, thank you. That's kind of a compliment. We can transform, and you're just jealous you can't because you're so miserable and you know what? No. We're not doing that. We're not gonna get mean. We're just gonna laugh. Oh, this one was also funny. The best thing about Republican women is no penis. Have you met Caitlyn Jenner? Sorry. But like, you get my point, right? Hey, there's no correlation to political party and genitals when it comes to trans people or cis people. Also insinuating that every woman liberal out there is trans? You're also calling trans women women. So that's great. That's a step, right? That's awesome. That's just gold right there. The best thing about Republican women is no penis. And you couldn't handle the Princess Wand. F*** off. Girls who grew up without a father. Boys who grew up without a father. I mean, for somebody who has daddy issues, I don't look like that. Just because I have daddy issues doesn't mean that's the only reason I'm trans, okay? But what is this stigma? What is this stigma that, like, you need a father figure to be manly, okay? Hey, that's stupid. What trans people think they look like? what they actually look like. The kid's making me laugh. That's making me laugh. I don't know any trans person that is trying to look like Jeffree Star. Okay. Hey, we don't like him. Hey, the majority of us don't like him. Second of all, really funny how you chose Jeffree Star for this meme. I like how I'm like talking to like the people who made this meme like they're watching this. Hey, you know he's not a trans woman, right? That's a man. That's a whole man. He fully identifies as a man and also like hates a lot of the trans community. So, and I bet my bottom dollar you fully thought that was a trans woman. Therefore, hey, uneducated. Hey, makes this meme not make any sense, okay? I also really like this one. Call me silly, but sticking your penis in another man's butthole does not merit a special flag or a month-long celebration. Hey, I think it does. Hey, I think it does. Also, no, I don't need to explain this to you guys. You guys know that there's just more to being gay, right? Than just sticking your penis in another man's butthole. Hey, there's more to being gay than sex. But even if that was all there was to being gay, was just straight up homosexual sex, I think it still deserves its own month. I don't know. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, okay? And that's that. This one is my second favorite, okay? Other than the gender fluid one, this one is right up there with it, okay? How could you tell I'm trans? No, that's gold. That is comedy gold. Honestly, applause to whoever made that. That's awesome, and I'm not offended because that's what being trans feels like sometimes. It's not what it turns out to be, but it feels like that. And I'm just surprised that like a cis person could like capture that experience in one picture without being trans. Just look at his face. He's like, how could you tell? Oh, yeah, that's funny. It's kind of how I feel like when I was pre-T, pre-medical transition or whatever, and I like got a haircut or something. Walk out of the barber shop like, and if you don't think that's funny, come on, lighten up. That's gold. That's funny. Oh, this one's funny. Pride month, demon. Are we the demons that you see in your sleep paralysis? Is that what you're trying to say? That gay people and trans people are the demons in your nightmares? Because I'm coming for you. Like, this is what you see? That's crazy. Like, if that's what you see, I'm not that worried. I'm not that worried about you. You're fine. Last one, guys. We made it to the end of the list. Can you believe that? So I guess Royal Dutch Airlines posted on Twitter, it doesn't matter who you click with. Happy Pride Amsterdam. And that is lovely. I love that little picture. It's, you know, two seatbelts, and then like how a seatbelt actually goes in, and they're, you know, in pride colors. That's great. And then somebody says, funny how only one of them works. Okay, so we're talking about like making babies, I guess, is what we're talking about. How one of them works. Because like, hey, gay sex works. Lesbian sex works. Straight people sex works. Can you make babies with only one? Yeah, but like only that way. There's other ways to make babies, okay? Also, funny how only one of them works. If we're talking about sex, as I just said, not true, but like, they work. You must be having real vanilla sex. You must be having real boring sex to think that only one of them works. Or am I sexualizing it? Is this not about sex? I don't know what context we're talking about here. It's about sex or making babies. Or just like, life. Because like, I can tell you right now, a hell of a lot more gay relationships work than straight relationships. So like, in any sense, hey, you're wrong. Oh, shocker. Pew, shocker. Crazy. Sorry if I sexualized that. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Happy Pride Month. I hope you laughed. I hope you can find the lightheartedness in it. It's just better to laugh at these things sometimes. So I wanted to laugh with you this episode. Give this episode a comment. Let me know which one was the dumbest or the funniest in your opinion. Also, I have an episode idea. I want to do a trans confessions episode, and I want to hear from you guys. It'll be completely anonymous. Click the link in the description below. Give me your trans confession. It'll be 100% anonymous. I will not know who it comes from. And I want to make an episode about all of your confessions where we sit and I talk about them and we make fun fun of each other. And I'll have some confessions of my own too that, hey, won't be anonymous. But let me know what you think about that. If you're interested, click the link in the description below. Let me know your confession. And that is where I leave you this week. Make sure you follow me on TikTok and Instagram at HRTea Official. Join my Discord. It's always in the link in the description below. Go buy a sticker. Also, always in the description below. Check out my Patreon. Also, also, always in the link in the description below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next week. Okay, bye!